And that box after initial box 359. The address 160 Bleeker Street, Thompson Street to Sullivan Street, reporting smoke from commercial building. And box after initial box 359. The address 160 Bleeker Street, Thompson Street to Sullivan Street, reporting smoke from a commercial building. That is Battalion 6.
6.
Battalion 6, we're receiving 160 and 168 Bleeker Street. We have Squad 18, engine 55, and ladder 20 responding.
6-4.
And Battalion 6, you have the SID. And attention engine 55, ladder 20. Respond to box after initial 359. Ladder 5.
1075. Sullivan Street, Bleeker.
10-4, ladder 5, height, occupancy, location of fire. And attention engine 55, ladder 20. Respond to phone alarm box 359. 160 Bleeker Street, Thompson Street to Sullivan Street for fire in a commercial building. Engine 55.
5-4.
1075 is in transit in Manhattan box 359. It's 160 Bleeker Street, Thompson Street to Sullivan Street for fire in a commercial building. 1075 is in transit in Manhattan box 359. It's 160 Bleeker Street, Thompson Street to Sullivan Street for fire in a commercial building. And announcing these SIDs to 1075 box 359, the address 160 Bleeker Street. It's a 10-story multiple dwelling, 200 by 110, class 3. Peaked roof, no parapet. Use extreme caution. Duplex apartments throughout. Large open atrium in the basement. Theater, maze-like, used search rope. Repeating the SIDs to 1075 box 359, the address 160 Bleeker Street. Major alterations to a 10-story, 200 by 110, class 3 multiple dwelling. Peaked roof, no parapet. Use extreme caution. Duplex apartments throughout. Large open atrium in the basement with theater-like maze. Used search rope. And that is Battalion 6.
Battalion 6 Manhattan. Did ladder 5 say where the fire was?
And not at this time, Battalion 6, just a report in the commercial building.
Battalion 6, 10-4, and 8 truck is the fast truck.
10-4, ladder 8 is your fast, and you receive the SIDs.
We got the SIDs, thanks, Manhattan.
10-4, Manhattan, ladder 8.
Ladder 8, fast,
10-4, you receive the SIDs.
Ladder 8, 10-4. Engine 9 to Manhattan.
Engine 9.
Available, can you get up to the 1075. Control 23, to Manhattan.
Engine 3-3.
We're available for that all hands. We're in Thompson and 8.
Engine 3-3, continuing to the EMS trunk, okay. Engine 3-3.
10-4. Doors in Manhattan.
Division 1.
Give a location of the fire.
Manhattan Battalion 6. Manhattan Division 1.
1.
At Division 1, on the initial report, it was the first floor of a commercial building. We have not received confirmation on location of fire yet. Battalion 6.
Okay, there's a fire. Fire is in the basement. We need an extra engine, extra truck. Bring them in Manhattan, we're 84.
10-4, Battalion 6.
3-3, Manhattan.
Engine 3-3.
84, all hands on Bleeker Gate. 84.
That's 10-4, Manhattan Division 1.
Division 1.
Division 1, on the request for the Division 1, on the request for the extra engine and truck, we transmitted the all hands. The extra engine will be engine 3-3 and ladder 3.
10-4. 6-4. Manhattan.
Battalion 6.
Houston, all hands. And the ladder 5. Fire located in the basement.
1 in operation. 1's the street, 2's the street, 3's unknown, 4's an alley.
10-4 Battalion 6. Time of your report, 10:04. Duration of your box, 11 minutes. Notify the incident commander.
200 by 110 class 3. 10 story.
10-4.
6 man.
Battalion 6.
Stop.
Ladder 8K.
6-4.
Time 10:05. Dispatcher 370. Squad 288.
On your frequency 359.
10-4.
Division 1 to Manhattan.
Division 1K.
359. We're going to transmit a second alarm, K. At this time we have a fire in the sub-basement. We have one line stretch that and operation in that area. And it's extended to the basement. And we're stretching the lines to that area right now, K.
10-4 Division 1. Second alarm has been transmitted for box 359. The address 160 Bleeker Street, constitutes to Sullivan Street, upon a commercial building. Second alarm has been transmitted from Manhattan box 359. The address 160 Bleeker Street, constitutes to Sullivan Street for fire in a commercial building.
Okay.
Division 1.
You assign the next squad that wouldn't have been assigned to your squad 18 is engine, K.
At 10-4 Division 1, you have engine 288 assigned.
4. Battalion 2 to Manhattan.
Battalion 2.
And 2 is available for the second alarm.
I stand by Battalion 2. Banana Battalion 2.
Battalion 2.
At Battalion 2, your response for fire duty is box 359, 160 Bleeker Street, Thompson to Sullivan Street for fire in a commercial building. Battalion 2.
Battalion 2 10-4 responding.
Banana Battalion 7. Unicorn Manhattan. Battalion 6.
2 to Manhattan. On your frequency responding.
10-4. Other Unicorn Manhattan.
Car 6 to Manhattan.
Car 6.
We're heading for at box 359, the second alarm. We'll set up the command post at Sullivan Street and Bleeker, K. We'll notify the units incoming.
10-4. Manhattan Battalion 7. Ladder 9, standby. Manhattan Battalion 7.
7.
Battalion 7, you are now the resource unit leader.
7, 10-4.
Manhattan Battalion 4.
Battalion 4, K.
Battalion 4, you are designated the safety officer.
Battalion 4, 10-4.
Manhattan Battalion 9.
Battalion 9.
Battalion 9, you go 10-8.
Battalion 9, 10-8.
Manhattan Engine 2-8. Battalion 9 receive.
Battalion 9 is
10-4.
10-8.
Manhattan Division 1.
Unit 1 to Manhattan.
Command Tactical Unit 1.
Minus to the second alarm, box 359.
10-4. Manhattan Division 1.
1K.
Division 1. On the second alarm, we transmitted the 1077. You have engine 28, engine 5, engine 14, ladder 1. Battalion 7, your resource unit leader. Battalion 4, your safety officer. Engine 9, transporting satellite 1. Tactical support 2. Battalion 2, as your second alarm chief. Engine 279, your communications engine. Engine 3, your C.F.R. engine. Ladder 1-2, ladder 6. High-rise 2 is your vent support being transported by engine 2-2. Ladder 1-1, and you have command tactical support 1.
On to Manhattan. 110-4.
Manhattan, a ladder 6.
Manhattan.
Manhattan Ascension Engine 28, respond, second alarm box 359. It's Bleeker Street to Thompson Street. So a fire in the basement of a commercial building. Engine 28.
9 to Manhattan.
9.
What is on that second alarm? We're on Kenmare and Lafayette.
Half 4, ladder 9. Battalion 6.
Comm has responded to the building. We need the power shut off to the building.
At 10-4, Battalion 6. You have engine 28 on scene?
I'm not sure. Stand by.
10-4, Manhattan, ladder 1-2.
1-2.
Yeah. Ladder 1-2, remain in service.
Ladder 1-2, 10-4, 10-8.
Manhattan, ladder 6.
76K.
Ladder 6, remain in service.
6, 10-4.
All 1-2, boy.
I'm responding to the 1077K.
10-4. Manhattan Division 1.
Division 1.
Division 1, engine 6 is going to be your high-rise nozzle. He'll be picking it up off engine 5-5. Manhattan engine 6.
Engine 6.
Engine 6 designated the high-rise nozzle. You pick it up off engine 5-5.
Engine 6, 10-4.
Time 1023, dispatcher 370. Division 1, 10-5.
Division 1, transmit to third alarm.
10-4, Division 1.
Division 1 to Manhattan.
Division 1.
The third alarm assignment reported to Bleeker and Sullivan Street.
10-4, Division 1. Third alarm's been transmitted Manhattan box 359. The address 160 Bleeker Street, Thompson Street to Sullivan Street, fire in the basement of a commercial building. Third alarm's been transmitted Manhattan box 359. The address 160 Bleeker Street, Thompson Street to Sullivan Street, fire in the basement of a commercial building.
Division 1 to Manhattan,
Division 1.
Can you give me a rundown of that third alarm assignment, please?
10-4, stand by, Division 1. Manhattan Division 1.
Division 1.
Division 1, on the third alarm, you have engine 10, engine 15, engine 16, ladder 12, ladder 6, battalion 35, and battalion 32 will be your staging areas, your manager.
Division 1, 10-4. Bunch of Manhattan.
Field Comm units in Manhattan.
Field Comm, okay.
We're 10-8 from Brooklyn.
At 10-4, Field Comm. Division 1.
Third alarm units report to Sullivan and Bleeker to the command station K.
At 10-4, Division 1. Manhattan Field Comm.
Field Comm.
Field Comm is third alarm box 359, 160 Bleeker Street. At Sullivan for a fire in a commercial building in the basement. Field Comm 1. Units responding into Manhattan, third alarm box 359. Respond to Bleeker Street and Sullivan Street. Third alarm units on box 359. Respond to the staging area at Bleeker Street and Sullivan Street. Engine 10. 10. Respond to Bleeker Street and Sullivan Street.
Engine 10-4.
Engine 15.
15, 10-4.
Engine 16.
Engine 16, 10-4.
Engine 1.
Engine 1, 10-4.
Ladder 12.
Ladder 12, Bleeker and Sullivan, 10-4.
10-4. Ladder 6.
Ladder 6, 10-4.
10-4. Manhattan Battalion 3-2.
3-2.
Battalion 3-2, designate the staging area manager. The staging area is at Bleeker Street and Sullivan Street.
3-2, 10-4.
Battalion 3-5.
Hey, 3-5, on your frequency, am I going to staging or to the scene?
Battalion 3-5, you're going to staging, K.
3-5, 10-4. 12 out of the Manhattan. 1-4, Acting ladder 9 in the response area.
Division 1, has a command channel been established, K?
2-1, 10-4. Call battle to Manhattan.
Call 1-2 Adam.
On your frequency responding to the third, okay?
10-4. Manhattan Battalion 9.
Battalion 9.
Battalion 9, command channel has been established, K.
Battalion 9, 10-4.
Manhattan Battalion 3-5.
5.
Battalion 3-5, a command channel has been established, K.
3-5, 10-4.
Manhattan Battalion 3-2.
3-2.
3-2, command channel has been established.
10-4, we're going to be briefly 10-9 in the tunnel.
10-4. Manhattan to Division 1.
Division 1.
Division 1, a full progress report is due, K.
Division 1 to Manhattan.
Division 1.
359. We have 2 lines stretching in operation in the basement. We have water on the fire. Trucks are opening up and checking for extensions, K. We're supplying a combination sprinkler and standpipe to the building at this time. All searches above the fire, from floor 2 to the roof, are complete and negative, elevators and stairwells included. And we have established command channel K.
10-4 Division 1, that report received at 1038. Duration of your box, 4 or 5 minutes. Notify the incident commander. Fallback step 2 has been implemented in the borough of Manhattan. Normal response, 2 alarms will be adjusted in accordance with section 6.4.3 of the communications manual. Fallback step 2 has been implemented in the borough of Manhattan. Normal response of 2 alarms will be adjusted in accordance with section 6.4.3 of the communications manual.
Comm unit to Manhattan.
Comm, okay.
Box 359 by car 6, return. Your Recon Battalion
3-3. 10-4.
Car 22 David, calling Manhattan.
Car 22 David.
22 David, responding to third alarm.
10-4. Manhattan Battalion 3-3. Comcast.
9. There were 3 inadvertent emergency alert activations, and they have all been accounted for.
10-4, field com. Manhattan calling.
Okay.
Unit calling Manhattan.
3 Alpha to Manhattan, okay?
3 Alpha.
84, your third alarm.
C.F.R.D. Manhattan calling Battalion 3-3.
Manhattan. We were unable to contact them on channel 2.
C.F.R.D. Manhattan calling Battalion 3-3. Time 1048, dispatcher 370. Field Comcast.
On box 359 by car 6, special call 2 additional ladder companies.
C.F.R.D. Field Com.
The 2 additional trucks report directly to the command post.
C.F.R.D. Field Com, and your 2 additional trucks will be ladder 10 and ladder 18.
4.
Time 1049, dispatcher 370. Calling ladder 10. Manhattan ladder 18.
Ladder 18.
Ladder 18, responding to the command post, okay?
Ladder 18, set forth.
Manhattan ladder 10.
10 responding.
C.F.R.D. responding to the command post, okay?
Forth.
Time 1051, dispatcher 370. Field Com.
Progress report on the third alarm, box 359. The address 160 Bleeker Street between Thompson Street and Sullivan Street. Building is a 10-story, 200 by 100. Commercial on the first floor with dwellings above, fire located in the basement. Car 6, Assistant Chief Sakowitz reports properly will hold.
C.F.R.D. Field Com, time to probably will hold 1103, duration of the box 1 hour and 10 minutes. Field Com.
10-4.